Hello everybody, it is yoCass, and today I'm going to be making a video on an app called FeaturePoints. FeaturePoints is an app where you can download apps in order to get points, and points will then transfer into gift cards. Now that might sound kind of ridiculous, and you're like, oh, how is that possible? Well, I will just show you FeaturePoints. You can get it both on the App Store and on the Google Play Store. I personally have never owned or possessed a Apple device, which is why I'm going to be using the Google Play Store to show you how this works. So when you first start on this app, you will have to, depending on your Google settings, you might have to switch on a setting in the ads that says use opt-based ads or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. It depends on how low your version of the your software is. So if it's like 4.4.2, when I was using my phone to try to install this FeaturePoints app, it would not let me because for some reason I just couldn't do it, because for some reason my Google Play services kept messing up and kept stopping. So that was not something I could do. But on my tablet, which is version 6.0.1, I was able to do it without even having to go to that screen. So it depends on your software version. Now, once you load it, then it's going to ask you to start earning rewards. You have to click on that, and then it will take you to this screen here after that. And it might ask you somewhere around the page, it's going to probably ask you if you want to get 10 points. Well, before it even gets to that screen, it's going to ask you to referral. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description, actually 2 links in the description, for 2 videos, because this is entirely based on the video that I saw from a channel called Free Stuff ! So you have to put free stuff space stuff ! That channel has about 1,600, almost 1,700 subscribers. I recommend subscribing to him because I'm pretty sure he's a kid, but he has a very nice quality video. So I'm going to put a link to his shout out and the Free Stuff ! And I'm going to put this channel in the description. Also, I'm going to put a link in the description for which video I watched. It is about this exact same app, but I just kind of wanted to add on to his video because it seemed like a really cool app, and it was mainly an app for his purposes. He wanted to do gift cards for Nintendo eShop, because there is actually gift cards for that, which I will show in a second. So on this app, basically what you have to do is you have all these apps that you can download, and you have pending apps, which is if you use this app before and you haven't finished an offer yet, it will come down. It will start down here. And you also have surveys, which in total, all of these surveys down here will give you 1,000 points. And you have the Let's Be Friends subtitle, which has 5 options here: make a testimonial, share a video, Facebook like, follow on Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube. And this most recent one, which is help. The help is down here. It used to be a separate tab, but now they've changed it and it's on the bottom of here. Now it says on the top right here, download these apps to earn points, and there's also these several switch things here that you can click that you can look at, and you can see the different options that you have. So the rewards tab is pretty obvious. It will just show you all the different kinds of rewards that you can get. Plus, some of them have multiple options. For example, the Amazon.com gift card, there's multiple options for $5, $10, $25, and so on, including the PayPal, which is also the exact same amount of options. Yeah, and League of Legends, same thing. It only has 2 options though. The one I've been personally working on is the Nintendo eShop, because I'm really looking forward to getting a game called Terraria. You can get it on Steam, you can get it on your tablet, you can get it on I'm pretty sure you can get it on your Apple device. You can get it, and I personally want to get it on my 3DS because that would give me another good reason to use it for while I'm going to school and on the school bus and everything like that. Now, personally, right now I have 546 coins or points, and on the left side, the left top corner, you can see that there's actually this smiley guy here. That is just if you refer someone in the beginning that downloads a lot of apps frequently, then this is the amount of points that you'll get when they download the same app that you downloaded. So if I referred someone and I downloaded an app, that person that I referred would get half of the points that app was worth. So let me show an example. So once this loads, okay, so if I were to download Amazing Block Puzzle, it says how many points my friend would get and how many points I would get if the same person downloaded the same app that I referred or they referred me. Either way, it works. So that's it. And some of these downloads, like the two down here, says steps required. So if I were to click on that, it says you have to download the app for free and then complete level 4. Now I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for CoinDozer, but when I clicked on it, it says all I have to do is download the app and use it for 2 minutes. So now I'm going to choose an easy one for this video. So let's see, which one would be the easiest to download here? I'm going to say Memory Optimizer, because that just seems the easiest in my opinion. So let's go to Memory Optimizer, and it's going to pop up with this, and for me, it says download the app now, and it's for Google Play Store. So this might be a little bit different depending on if you're using an Apple device or an Android device, but in my opinion, I like Android devices more because it gives you more customization and there's just a lot more games and apps that are free instead of having to pay for everything. So I'm just going to download the app. And if the offer has been used a lot, it will probably scan just to make sure there's still offers. But in my case, there are still plenty of offers for this. And, ooh, it says your device isn't compatible with this version, so we're gonna have to choose another app, guys. Let's see. Let's choose another app. I'm gonna pause the video. Okay, so now that I am back with this page fully loaded, I'm going to choose a different one. So let's choose Cooler Master. Actually, you know what? Let's choose Cooler Master because it has more points than the one that's right below it. And download that. Hopefully and it's scanning again, just a moment, we're scanning to check if this offer is still available, and of course it's still available especially because it doesn't have as many points. And why are none of these compatible with my version? I'm wondering. Here, I'll be back, guys. I'm just going to see why none of these are compatible with my version here. Alright guys, so I'm going to assume that this will work with my version of Android, and yes it does. Okay, thank goodness. So it's puzzle game, so I just clicked on my screen, my previous screen, and I clicked on it, and now I'm going to press install. And I will be back once this app is almost finished. And actually, no, it's finishing now, so I don't even have to do that. So there's also down here other games. So there's plenty of games that are down here. And I'm going to explain that probably the best way, because you don't always get your points immediately because there are so many people using this app, that the best way to check that if you got your points is for Android. I only know that it works for Android because I only have Android. I've only ever used an Android device, that it will pop up in your notifications here. So now I'm just going to press open. The points, it will let you know, hopefully let you know that you just earned your points. So now all I have to do is whatever this game is asking me to do. So it's just asking me to go ahead and match everything. And hopefully it will pop up on the top. So I will pause the video. Oh, actually no, it just popped up, see? Right there. It says you've earned 18 points. And now I'm going to go back. I'm going to pause this real quick. So another way to kind of help it so that it will recognize that you actually have the app on your device is you leave everything up, including the Play Store and the game that you're using, and then once it's finished, you're gonna close both of those out, because when you install another app, it's gonna lead to the Play Store or the App Store again. So you might as well just refresh everything, just to make sure that everything pops up correctly. And now, if I go onto my page here, it will add up to it, and now I have 564 points. So that is how that's the main premise. And now you have the last tab here is the Earn More tab, which says share your link and earn, refer friends and earn 50% through life. And there's there's a link here, and then there's a referral code, and then you have share video, and you have the 4 different social medias that they use, and you also have the help tab. Now, if I click on the help tab, it will take you to these 5 tabs here: email settings, support, frequently asked questions, points history, and terms and privacy. Now, the points history is just shows you that what you've used to get all. What you've done to get all these points. So, 102 for Tasty Tail and all these different ones. And some of them are going to be pending, so, it's nice. And yeah, I did 2 surveys, so I got 20 points off of that. So you can do those 2 surveys there. You can also do an email sign up. The email setting is just to change, if you want to change your email and all that. And then support is if something is not going right, and your terms of privacy, that's something. And then the frequently asked questions is the questions that have been asked most about this app that you can't find anywhere else. So now what I'm going to do, another way to make sure that you got your points is what I do is I swipe the feature points that I just got from my previous app that I opened up, and that will let me know that I got my points again the next time I download an app. So that is my review on FeaturePoints. I would love if they do any more extensive updates, I would love to review this app again. It's a really nice app, especially because if you have a Wii U or a 3DS or 2DS or some kind of device that's above DSi, it's a really neat way, because I haven't found so far, I don't know of any other apps that would allow you to get gift cards for Nintendo eShop, which is really nice. So if you have a Wii U or a 3DS or 3DS XL or 2DS, this is a really neat way to get it for free. But if you want to get it for free, you have to work for it, and I think this is a really nice way, because I did see a comment where they were able to get 6,000 points in 3 days from grinding. So if you grind for 6 days, you could actually get $20 just from doing this. So it's a really neat way to get a lot of points, and it's a really neat way to get a nice amount of things for free. And there's actually, if you go and search FeaturePoints.com, you can actually see that on the bottom of that page there is they have some some comments from people that have been using this app in the past and are currently hopefully using it now, that are giving really nice reviews about them and how good this app is. So once again, shout out to free stuff ! That is free space stuff ! I will leave a link in the description once again, and down in the description, and a link in the description for the video that I watched that inspired me to make this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wish I could make more, but I'm thinking about making more mobile videos, because at the moment I do not have a computer or a laptop to make gaming videos like for Steam games and all that, especially Roblox. Roblox is awesome. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Leave a comment down in the comment section if you enjoy me making these videos on mobile games, because I know there's a lot of people out there that do not have a computer or a laptop to play on, and their best bet to having entertainment is playing on their mobile devices. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. yoCass out, and noodles.